I have one small NFL news nugget that I wanted to discuss with you, Nika, and that is the first ever regular season game in Australia has been set. We know the teams, and there's a bit of controversy about this.
Well, it's not the Bears.
It's not. It will be the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And the reason why there is controversy over this is because it's a divisional game. And one of those two teams is going to lose a home game against a divisional opponent at their actual stadium.
Well, that's messed up.
Yeah, and it makes me wonder, it's kind of a bigger question. We know that the NFL has now 9 international matchups next year happening, with Spain and France being announced this week as also participating, along with Germany, London. It's getting bigger. Now we're going to Australia.
There's a lot of places.
There's a lot of international travel. We know Robert Kraft was on the record saying that the NFL wants every team eventually to play one game overseas somewhere to help expand the market.
Sure.
And it's a little bit easier to do with football than any other sport because you play one game a week. It still sucks, though, and wreaks havoc on your body probably for travel.
The travel,
and
sure.
And the time changes and all that adjustments. Do you think that all of these games that are being scheduled and planned, do you think that they should shy away from trying to schedule the divisional games here? For example, the Bears are rumored to be involved with the Spain game coming up. Now, imagine for 1 second if that was a home game for the Bears.
And it might be, actually. Because
and imagine that it was against the Packers. And then all of a sudden the city of Chicago is saying, like, wait, we don't get to go to Soldier Field this year or to Indiana this year and watch the Bears face the Packers in our home stadium? That's sacrilegious. That's not fair. I'm just playing devil's advocate for a second.
No, I don't think it matters.
You think Bears fans are going to get on the plane, go to Spain, and support this team no matter what?
No, they will support the team no matter what. I just don't think it matters that much. You still have huge TV at home that you can watch the game.
I know it doesn't matter to us, the fans, and all that, but I'm just saying the optics of it. Like, home field advantage is a real thing in the NFL.
Sure.
But I do think they should try and make an effort to not have the divisional games happen in these sort of neutral sites, if you will.
But when you don't make that decision, if you just choose two teams from different divisions, who is the home team? You still have one team losing the home field advantage no matter what.
I get it, but it's not an interdivisional game, and those are weighted when it comes to the standings at the end of the year. If the Rams are made the home team in this game, which will be in Melbourne at the cricket ground, then the 49ers will have won at a neutral site and have a home game against the Rams that year. And I think you could probably make an argument that Rams fans would be a little ticked off and be like, we got the short end of that stick.
I guess, yeah, I can see that being a problem.
I think maybe they should make the international games non-divisional going forward and just avoid these kind of like ugly situations or just maybe ugly is the wrong word, but it's kind of shady, right?
Yeah, it's
borderline. Like, why are we doing this?
Because it does matter for your standings, actually. So yeah, I think it should be.
It's weighted higher than just a regular non-conference game, like a Jets versus Lions game is non-conference, non-divisional.
Yeah,
non-controversial, if you will.
They should stick with the non-divisional teams playing each other. It makes more sense. Just to make everybody happy.
I agree. All right. Well, I wanted to bring that up. And if you are interested in going to the first ever NFL game in Australia, you can learn more about that at NFL.com/Melbourne, everybody.